What is the significance of train graffiti in hip-hop history? If you're curious about how train graffiti fits into the broader picture of hip-hop, you're about to uncover a fascinating piece of history. Let's start with the basics. Train graffiti was more than just art on trains. It was a movement. In the 1960s and 1970s, New York City became the hub for this artistic revolution. Train graffiti began when artists started drawing or spray painting train cars, turning them into moving canvases. This wasn't just about art, it was a way for artists to express themselves, share their thoughts, and mark their territory. These artists, often part of crews, would tag their names and create elaborate designs on the trains. This form of self-expression was crucial because it allowed artists to reach a wider audience. As the trains moved through the city, their artwork was seen by thousands of people, including young musicians who were just starting to shape the hip-hop scene. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, hip-hop and graffiti began to intersect in a significant way. Filmmaker Henry Chalfant's documentary Style Wars in 1983 highlighted this connection, featuring graffiti alongside breakdancing and rap music. Around the same time, events like the New York City Rap Tour of 1982 brought hip-hop artists and graffiti writers together, taking this cultural fusion global. Graffiti writers like Dondi, Scene, Lady Pink, and Futura became legends, and their work on subway cars was a visual counterpart to the music of Grandmaster Flash, Run DMC, and Public Enemy. Breakdancers would often perform in front of walls covered in graffiti, creating a seamless blend of art and music. The significance of train graffiti lies in its role as a visual representation of hip-hop's rebellious spirit. It was a form of resistance and self-expression that mirrored the music's themes of creativity and the desire to be seen and heard. As hip-hop evolved, graffiti evolved with it, becoming an integral part of the culture. By the mid-1980s, the clean train movement in New York City made subway trains less accessible for graffiti, but this didn't stop the art form. Instead, graffiti moved to other urban spaces like rooftops and street walls, spreading across the country and even to other cities around the world. In essence, train graffiti was not just about painting trains. It was about creating a visual language that complemented the music and dance of hip-hop. It was a way for artists to connect, express themselves, and leave their mark on the city, making it an indispensable part of hip-hop history.